He lived a quiet life in Nazareth. The Gospels describe him with the Greek word tekton,
The
a
Gospels
builder.
document the birth of Jesus, his visit to the temple at age 12, and then nothing for approximately 18 years. The next documented event is his baptism. At age 30, what was he doing in between? The documented sources have an answer. Welcome to Ancient Shadows. There is one biblical verse that covers approximately 18 years of his life. Luke 2:52. And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature, and in favor with God and man. That is the entire documented biblical account of approximately 18 years. One sentence. The last documented event before the 18-year gap is the visit to the temple in Jerusalem. Jesus was 12. The Gospel of Luke documents him sitting among the teachers, listening, asking questions. Everyone who heard him was amazed. After this moment, the Gospels are silent. For 18 years, Nazareth in the first century was a small Jewish agricultural settlement. Approximately 200 to 500 people, Aramaic speaking, devoutly Jewish. The documented Jewish community life, the synagogue, the Torah, the agricultural cycle, and approximately 4 miles away, the major city of Sepphoris, being rebuilt during these exact years. Matthew 13:55 and Mark 6:3 document Jesus as a tekton, the Greek word for craftsman, builder, wood and stone, furniture, doors, beams. Jewish apprenticeship tradition, documented in Talmudic sources, had boys learning the family trade from childhood. He would have learned from Joseph in a workshop like this. Every day, here is what documented scholarship has established. He lived in Nazareth. Multiple gospel references confirm it. He practiced the tekton trade, documented in Matthew and Mark. He was known in his community, documented in the Nazareth rejection account. He attended synagogue regularly. Luke 4:16, as was his custom. These are the documented facts. Everything else is interpretation. Why does the silence matter? Because the Gospels are not biographies. In the modern sense, they document what was considered significant. For the purpose of each text, the 18 years were not hidden. They were lived in a small town, with tools, with community, with scripture, documented or not. They happened. 18 years, one verse, a carpenter, a small Galilean town. Subscribe to Ancient Shadows for more, and drop a comment. What do you think he was doing during those years? We read every comments.